My wife served me divorce papers over breakfast, took everything in the settlement, and disappeared. 3 years later, she's back, broke, desperate, and begging for my help. Hello, Reddit I plus here. You ever have one of those mornings where everything seems normal, and then, bam, your whole life implodes before you finish your damn coffee? Yeah, that was me 3 years ago. It was a Tuesday. I remember because I always worked late on Mondays, so Tuesday mornings were slow, quiet, routine. I just sat down with my coffee, eggs, and toast when my wife, ex-wife now, dropped a thick envelope on the table between us. Sign these. I thought it was some insurance paperwork or something. Then I saw the words, petition for divorce. My stomach dropped. I looked up at her, waiting for some kind of explanation. Maybe a cruel joke. Maybe she'd start laughing any second now. She didn't. She just sat there, sipping her orange juice like we weren't standing at the edge of a cliff I had no idea we'd been walking toward. I asked her why. She shrugged. I'm not happy. That was it. No affair. At least none she admitted to. No explosive fights, no warning signs that I'd noticed. Just a simple, casual, I'm not happy, like that justified detonating our entire life together. And the worst part? She didn't just leave me. She took me for everything. She had a cutthroat lawyer, the kind that makes divorce a sport. I was blindsided, still in shock, while she played it like chess. I lost the house. I lost half my savings. She even took the damn dog. Then, poof, she was gone. No contact, no explanation, no looking back. I spent the next 3 years rebuilding from scratch, worked my ass off, got a promotion, moved into a new place, smaller but mine, got a new dog, started dating again. I wasn't the same guy who sat at that breakfast table, blindsided. I had scars, but I was doing okay. Then, 3 years later, she came back. I was coming home from work when I saw her, sitting on the steps outside my apartment building like she belonged there. She looked different, skinnier, paler, like life had chewed her up and spit her out. The second she saw me, she burst into tears. I should have walked past her, pretended I didn't see her, but some stupid lingering part of me, the part that once loved her, stopped. She told me everything. After she left, she moved across the country, thinking she'd start fresh, live her best life, but things hadn't worked out. She burned through her settlement money faster than she expected. The guy she'd left me for, because of course there was one, turned out to be a scam artist who drained her dry. Now, she was broke, homeless, alone, and she wanted my help. I laughed. I couldn't help it. After everything she'd done, she thought she could just show up and I'd save her. You took everything from me, I told her. Now you want more? She cried harder, swore she had no one else, that she'd made a mistake. And for the first time in years, I felt free because I didn't owe her anything. I let her cry. Then I told her, I hope you figure things out. And I walked inside.